welcome back everyone to Block Party number 67. And we are on the road with Jayananda's Vegan Roadshow. And all right, look at those spoons. Sarah's going to do a vegan event tomorrow in Los Angeles at Doc Wiley.
Nice.
Yeah. And I've been itching to tell Sarah about this new brand we came up with for their latest variety. This is just a brand name we're kicking around. It's guaranteed to make you laugh. So Sarah, you've got the guarantee. Get ready to laugh, okay?
Well,
Yeah.
Jerry's a stand-up comedy comedian. Can you say comedy?
No, I do beat
He's
poetry.
a one-man show. You can call him a whole comedy show just by himself sometimes.
All right. This
It's
one's
really fun.
guaranteed to make you laugh. So here goes. This new
We
variety,
try to not laugh
we
at him,
call it
but
Colonel.
sometimes we can't help ourselves.
The Colonel, we all talk like that. You know, the Colonel talk like that. George Washington talk like this. Is a real white man voice. You know what I'm saying?
Golly. Okay, this is your nap.
Is she okay with it? We're recording right now. Is she okay with the recording?
I think
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Are you okay with recording?
It's an international vegan conference.
There's only
I'd
5 or
rather
7
not.
people. We're not going to have her for photo here, but
Jeanette, one thing.
We're
I'd
just gonna-
rather not.
we're not going to record her, but your voice is okay, right?
Yeah,
All right.
well, I'll
Okay.
just tell you right
Okay,
now,
yeah.
I don't eat chicken.
The
You don't
subject was vegan chicken and the possibility of bringing it to market. Did you like the sample of chicken, the drumstick on bone, the vegan chicken on bone?
I didn't taste it yet.
Well, it was like 5 years ago. Remember?
Sherry.
You said, did you give her something yesterday? Something different?
No.
You gave her something
I
on-
gave some to Jane, to Nina Dieter, Ken Meyer, and
All
I
right.
thought you and Ken.
Here's
Well, you might have, Jerry, but you gave me some other stuff too.
Oh, it's been too long, huh? To
in my
remember.
brain, especially that I don't eat
Oh,
chicken.
it's
She
been too
doesn't eat
long.
chicken anyway.
I've got some advice for the Vegan Roadshow, which is
Yeah.
if you're going to do a taste test, don't wait 5 years to ask them what they thought of it.
That's a good advice.
5 seconds might be a good
5
time. To
seconds.
wait,
Yeah.
at least wait till they swallow, so they don't have to answer with food in their mouth. But
Colonel Jerry's chop suey.
Okay,
That's what
wait.
Jamie
I,
thinks.
I do
I want
remember
you to-
that you guys really liked it and stuff. I just can't remember which one I tasted.
Now,
He likes. She liked a lot of them, but she doesn't remember which one she had. That's what
Jeanette's
she
probably
said.
going to disappear. So let me ask one
Okay.
question that might be important. She likes seaweed, and I haven't yet told her, but I just made a sausage that Jayananda is going to like, or else. And then our friend here suggested a name, Chop Sushi.
well,
Because
me
I'm
say-
looking for an
let me say
Asian
the-
name
Let me
that
say,
won't be something you can
But
judge.
Jamin wants to recorrect something.
I
here.
want
Go
to
ahead.
say the complete name and the slogan. So just everybody listen up, and this is for Sarah. And Sarah, this is guaranteed to make you laugh. You have been warned. Okay, so you might want to put that knife down for a second because you're going to be.
And tell them what it has in it first before you say it, because it's a mixture of Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Indian, American, European flavors. Maybe some
Exactly.
African too, right? Okay, go ahead.
And here it is, Sarah. Here you go. Colonel Jayananda's chop sushi with 21 herbs and spices, guaranteed to stick to your ribs or your money back. And there's no guarantees on the gastrointestinal interventions required if it does stick to your ribs.
Yeah, that would
Wow,
be
David.
interesting.
He's got people all around the world that are in this right now
Oh, yeah.
on
Just
the
about
subject
7
of vegan.
people. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm sorry I'm not the right person for your interview because I don't remember. I'm
Not to worry.
Well, we'll bring you a sample tomorrow, maybe. or
Yeah,
soon.
absolutely.
Yeah,
But
Well-
in general, does the idea
once every
sound,
5 years is good
does
enough.
it sound like something you would be willing to try? A sushi sausage?
Because you like seaweed, right?
I do, yes. Yeah, I'd be absolutely willing to try it. Yeah.
Beautiful.
All
And
right.
you know, the sausage, instead of being wrapped in pig's intestine, as the
It'll be wrapped in rice paper.
Wrap-
No,
No.
sorry.
I
wrap-
can't share that. It's secret.
wrapped
It's gotta be
There's a
vegan
secret-
or I won't
Yeah, it's a
try
vegan
it.
thing. Oh, you're a vegan?
Yeah.
She's a vegan. Isn't that great? Jerry's neighbor is a vegan.
Well,
Well,
heck,
not only that, I can't tell you my secrets over on a program being recorded, but it would be soy related.
soy related.
The instead of a pigskin or whatever.
Good. Okay, perfect.
You guys still need me?
Well, we're so glad you're a vegan because this is a vegan group, International Climate
vegan,
Killers.
Yeah.
10 million
you're
calories. I give seed for ladies. Everyone see that?
Yeah.
We just had a viral video go out. We got over 5,500 views. Why we can stop climate change, global warming, and violence to women and children just on the vegan diet.
Don't
Talk
get
to
him
me
started.
about-
He's got too many
I
stories.
got too many things. Yeah, we had a vegan
many
prison in
stories.
Southern California
Yeah.
that taught the equality of the humans and it was and the animals equally, and less than 2% went back to jail after 7 years. It's called the Adelanto Victor Valley Correction Facility.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. I love vegan.
This is the guy who's been trying to drag me over to Nepal, and then
Yeah,
and
that's
then
awesome.
Thailand, and then
We're gonna get
So-
him there. We're gonna get him there. We're gonna get him
Also-
here first.
So when you get your sample, I'd love to taste it.
sure, okay.
And
Yeah.
by the way, we had Dr. Silas Rao, who's the head of the Climate Healers, who's the founder of that, and has a new paper. He was giving classes to children in Nepal yesterday we had 4 different schools. I don't know how many of them were all there online, all on a Zoom meeting. Isn't that cool? And he's so thankful. We had such wonderful speakers there yesterday, other Nepalis that were answering all the questions
Wow,
that you can
that's
imagine
awesome.
why to be vegan. And if the kids are scared, we say we have a new word. Don't be scared. Just say you want to be vegan. That means you're as good as yours ideal. And so, see, I want to be vegan. And if you're not, then just say you're a veganarian, because the computers are not completely vegan. The cell phones generally are not. And so, and so many of the car seats and everything. So just feel happy and contented that you're
Yay.
going to try
You
to.
broke
Be vegan.
his camera.
It's okay. He just stepped out of the picture.
Okay.
He just
Okay, I'm gonna need to go.
He's got.
Okay, but when you get your
Yeah.
sample, let me know, and I'd love to sample
All
it.
right.
Thank you
And
so
then I
much. Thanks
could
for
give
being a
you
vegan.
an honest.
Thanks so much.
We started over
And see,
there, and we
this
had
is
to
the
keep
back of my
moving.
shirt. Will you show the back of my shirt? But you're not on camera. I am here. See the back of my shirt is Eat Vegetarian. This is my campaign shirt in Nepal.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because the vegans, they don't understand the word generally. So that's why I have
Oh, yeah.
the Eat Vegetarian, because they understand that.
Yeah.
But then we explain later. We get more into detail after we visit the schools 9 or 10 times. Then 50 or more percent will go vegan of the students and their families. You can
Don't
get class
tell
2 if
any,
you
but
want
now
to.
this isn't being recorded, right? Because I'm not a vegan, I'm a vegetarian.
Well,
It is being
okay.
recorded. And
It is
and
being- Well, he's trying to be. He's at heart a
Well,
vegan. He
okay,
doesn't
I-
want to see suffering.
I have to
And also,
correct
a
you,
real
Jerry.
vegetarian doesn't want to see suffering to any
You
living
are
being. And so, at heart, they want to be vegan. But
And
it's just that
Hey, I would tell you this. I have a relative who was a professor at BYU who was told
Let's get some
gave
light
some
on it.
kind of a lecture or speech at Linda McCartney's funeral. And he talked to me on the phone here in Utah, probably 10 years ago for about 20 minutes. And it was the most powerful vegan argument I have ever heard anywhere from anybody. And I was thinking if he could put that into a pamphlet, it would be a huge hit. It would go viral because his way of explaining the physics or the chemistry of it relative to the human body was rather powerful and to the point. No sentiment, no emotion, just hard science in a very compact way, but with a lot of interesting information I never hear
What
other
was his
people
name?
share. If I had a memory, I'd tell you. He's
Yeah.
a relative.
there's a relative of yours that you don't remember who
Too
he
many
is.
relatives in Utah. But he used to go to Good Earth here and lecture, serving my pepperoni.
So you're not more men, but you're more man.
I was
Sorry,
excommunicated
you're excommunicated.
for
sorry.
going. I was excommunicated for
More
studying
man than most of us.
for studying Eastern philosophy. But anyway,
Go ahead.
If I could ever figure out how to get a hold of this feller and get him to put on paper what he was telling me, it would be a great tool. Because again, honestly, I've never heard anybody.
Well, we got some amazing arguments now.
No, no,
Jamin does,
good
and
ones.
also
I've heard a lot of people
lot of-
talk, but never with a straightforward. I mean, it's like talking to a mechanic who really understands cars, and there's guys who sell parts.
Right.
Two different kind of people.
sure. He's
Okay.
very scientific. He was probably PhD
But
then.
to the point, he took you to point A to point B to point. He gave you a linear explanation of why if you do this, this will happen. If you do that, then that.
Mhm.
And anyway, long story short, he was, what do you call it when you're terminal cancer? What do you call it? Stage 4.
Stage 4 cancer, yeah.
He was there,
Mhm.
and then he explained the chemistry, what he did, and how it reversed, and such and such and so.
Back from stage
He was
4 as well.
lecturing all over. He was involved with Katrina. He was the one who forced the feds to destroy all those emergency shelters, trailers, whatever they were, made out of formaldehyde.
Mhm.
He's on the he's not on the friend list with the federals.
Mhm.
He's made news more than once.
Los federales, no es un amigo de ellos. ¿Por qué, señor?
That's how I should be able to find him again. He was involved in that, and then also in a famous case here in Utah where they were trying to sue a businessman who they thought caused the death of 2 young girls with poison, but he was able to prove something other. But my memory is failing me, so I'll try to find his name. I'll try to get
Okay.
him.
Yeah, we'll get it to you for the next week's class, and
No,
no, it won't be, you won't be here next week. I might be banned from his house. His wife
He
told me
keep-
never to come
okay,
past 5 o'clock.
if you have any power with Jayananda, I've spoken to his mother. I don't have any secrets, but he keeps
You
coming.
gave me all your secrets. What do you mean?
You have to, if my wife is gonna let me play with Jayananda, he has to quit coming late. It'll be a definite, it'll be a
Yeah.
end
Well,
game.
what if I just drop it off at your door?
No.
Play
If you
Wonderful.
come.
period, no matter
yeah,
what,
After
dead
5,
or alive, if I come.
especially on the night before she works, because she's already in bed, the dogs have been barking. And you-
And I called on the phone. I should have just left it
Yeah.
at the door and just not,
And
not
all
even
that
leave it
way.
at the door. Okay, okay.
She works in a hospital and she had bad hours.
Any other questions here from the audience, Jim?
We are
Or
just-
comments or criticisms?
We are just captivated. Plenty of criticisms. Anyway, I've been recording for a moment.
Jayananda is operating on 110%, but
Come
some
on,
of
I
us.
thought it was 1,000% last.
Yes. Well,
on.
anyway, I'm a turtle. I like the idea of doing whatever my aid giant on this program, but to get through it alive, we have to accept a few hard rules, like don't come after 5, and also know that Jerry is a turtle. That's important. Now,
Sure.
but this be to get constructive. Does a sushi sausage make you nauseous, or does it sound interesting?
It sounds interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
Because nobody in my immediate circle thinks it sounds good. I can tell in my immediate circle. I'm alone on this one here.
Now
Well,
you're in the
actually-
room with some people who are with you though.
Especially if you call it Jayananda's Chop Sushi. Colonel Jayananda's Chop Sushi. with spices.
He's had,
What about Jerry's Dirk Glutenwurst?
All right, I'm going to
I-
pause recording for a
Sure,
moment.
sure. Sure, sure.
oh, yeah, no, he's going to really tell us something.
Okay.
Pausing recording.